Hello, my name is Ben Alexander, and I have autism. And I'm going to talk about what it's like being 7 months unemployed. I will say I have great news. It's ending very, very soon. I do have a job offer with a company, and I'm deciding between that company and another company who I'm trying to get a job offer from as well to see, because I'm very interested in the one of the other companies that hasn't given me the job offer yet, while the other company that has the job offer is the backup plan right now, and I'm just trying to make it work. But yeah, I don't know what's going to happen, and I'm going to find out a lot more tomorrow, and I'll give you updates. Probably next week, I'll know exactly what's going to happen. But yeah, I've been unemployed for 7 months, and I finally got a legitimate job offer for a place I interviewed in person that I felt good about. And it's a relief because I ran out of unemployment money. They only give you a certain amount. So to me, it was like 6 months. They gave you 6 months of money if you did 2 job search activities for over 6 months. And I did it every week and filled it out and got a claim and got money. And it really helped me keep afloat. It really did, because getting let go or fired from my company Motion, that really trying to think. That really hurt me. You know, sometimes I struggle through a bunch of things being autistic, like brain fog, speech issues, speech difficulty. Sometimes I don't remember details I probably should. You know, my disability is real. And I hope you see this through the camera, that my disability is real. And it's been affecting my unemployment as well. It definitely has. It's made me more anxious, more depressed, but also it's given me an opportunity to change my life as well. And I feel like it's the same for everybody, where it's like there's a lot of moments of anxiousness. It's like, what's next? You know, it's just knowing what's the next step in your life. And I mean, that increases a lot of anxiety, is what's next? How am I going to be able to pay my bills? Or how am I going to be able to do the things I need to do in my life? Those are real things and real problems to have. But I'm not particularly concerned about all these problems, and I mean, I am, but I'm not, because I know things are going to work out in the future. And I've clearly seen it with the job offers I've gotten today or this week, because I got the job offer on Monday. I was like, thank God, because I was seriously worried I wasn't going to find anything. Because if you haven't heard, the economy is bad. People are getting laid off. The fact I found have a job offer is very exciting, and I'm going to find out on Friday, May 23rd, about the second job offer that I have, and then I'll weigh the 2 offers, and yeah, I'll kind of figure it out. I'll weigh my decision once I get an offer. But obviously, if I don't get an offer from the second company, it's like, well, my decision's made. I'm going to go with the company who offered me on Monday. And like I said, being 7 months unemployed, it is what it is. In a way, I'm glad that I used my resources wisely. Through unemployment, I built a travel agency, or started to attempt to build a travel agency. I haven't sold a thing yet, but I'm trying to post deals on social media to see how much traction that gets. And also the economy is bad, and I think I saw a YouTube headline that says people are canceling their summer vacations. Like, well, great. Now I'm going to have to try to sell vacations in a bad economy. It's quite difficult to start up in that economy. And again, I hope the economy gets better, and then I have an opportunity to be able to sell travel to more people as people get more money. And I don't know. We'll see what happens in the state of the economy. I hope things are going to be okay in the future when it comes to that. I think the biggest advice I give to anybody going through unemployment is just keep going. Never give up. I mean, there were times I just wanted to give up. But there was just something in me that was like, nope, 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 don't give up. And I truly do believe that's God doing that. And I guess I don't know what else to really say that other than just don't give up. And I do appreciate you watching to this video. Do you have any other advice when it comes to being unemployed? I mean, as an unemployed person, that's great advice that I'll give you is never give up. Take some time to think about your next steps. That's very important. And it's obvious. I'm pretty sure you're doing that. But just don't give up, hang in there. Something will work out. I think that's the lesson I've kind of learned for 7 months of this unemployment. I didn't think anything was going to work out. I didn't think anybody wanted to give me a shot or a legitimate company didn't want to give me a shot. It's just scammers and all these people wanting to give me a chance. It's like that's not a job that's ever going to work out in my favor. But yeah, I mean, it's all right. I'll make it through and you'll make it through. We'll be okay. And I thank you. I want to thank you so much for your support, and subscribe to my channel, share this with your friends, and I hope I've kind of encouraged you or given you some hope. That's all I'm hoping to do with this YouTube channel. Sharing my autism story. That's why I'm doing this. And I hope you'll consider subscribing and sharing this. And I do appreciate you watching to the end. I really do. And I'll see you in the next video.